discover the path to financial growth. In today's video, we will delve into the fascinating world of investments, unraveling practical strategies and expert advice. As beginners, we will learn about the philosophy behind investing, the exciting journey of investing in stocks, and the secrets of index funds, backed by none other than Warren Buffett. Get ready to demystify the complex by following simple steps towards financial success. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and explore how to invest with us.
5. Introduction to investment. I am excited to explore the universe of investments, a journey that begins with the decision to make my money work for me. With some savings accumulated, the question arises, where to invest? The range of options is vast, including classics like stocks and bonds, as well as more contemporary assets like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and even the intriguing world of art. Within this vast field, I decide to divide my learning into 4 fundamental parts. First, I delve into the basics and the philosophy underlying investment. Understanding the purpose of making my money grow over time is essential, especially considering the impact of inflation on purchasing power. In the second part, I explore the exciting arena of investing in stocks and securities. The idea of owning a part of well-known companies, such as tech giants, is fascinating. I discover that I can make money through the appreciation of stocks over time or even through dividends, a form of a rent paid by some companies to their shareholders. However, while the world of finance may seem intimidating, wise advice from experienced investors like Warren Buffett highlights the simplicity and effectiveness of index funds. In the third part, I explore this alternative that allows me to diversify my investments across various companies, reducing risks and providing more stable returns. Finally, in the fourth part, I uncover the intriguing approach of fast-track investment, directing my resources toward personal development. Investing in my own education and skills can be as lucrative as investing in established companies. By creating my own business or enhancing my skills, I see how the return on this type of investment can surpass traditional market options. The journey of investing, as I discover, is as unique as the opportunities it presents, and I look forward to navigating this path with wisdom and enthusiasm.
4. 3-part structure. I am excited to explore the universe of investments with a guide structured into 4 parts, promising to be the ideal compass for beginners like me. In the first stage, we dive into the basics and the philosophy underlying investment. Understanding the reason behind making my money grow over time becomes crucial, especially in the complexity of the financial market. The second part unveils the intriguing world of investing in stocks and securities. The idea of owning a part of renowned companies, such as tech giants, is fascinating. I discover 2 main ways to profit, through the exciting prospect of the appreciation of stock prices over time and through dividends, a kind of rent that some companies pay to their shareholders. However, I emphasize the simplicity and effectiveness of index funds, an intelligent alternative presented in the third part. I explore how this option allows me to diversify my investments across various companies, reducing risks and offering more stable returns. In the last part, the focus is on fast-track investment, an innovative approach directing resources toward personal development. Investing in my own education and skills emerges as an equally promising strategy, capable of rivaling traditional investments. The journey promises to be unique, full of discoveries and challenges, and I am eager to explore every facet of this wealth-building path.
3. Philosophy behind investment. I dive headfirst into understanding the philosophy that permeates investment, realizing that its fundamental mission is to make my money not just survive, but thrive over time. This financial journey begins by recognizing the significant impact of inflation on the purchasing power of currency. It's as if my money, saved without strategy, loses its value over time due to rising prices. This awareness underscores the importance of seeking alternatives to maintain and even increase the purchasing power of what I've already earned. There is a need to overcome the challenge of inflation through smart investments. By investing, I am not only preserving my money but also seeking ways to see it magically prosper. It's as if money, instead of depreciating, starts working for me, combating the corrosive effects of inflation. This approach not only preserves the value of my money but also makes it grow, creating an effective shield against losses due to devaluation caused by inflation. Understanding that investment is a response to the constant threat of inflation adds a strategic dimension to my relationship with money. Instead of just accumulating, I realize that I can make my money work proactively for my benefit. The philosophy underlying investment not only becomes a defense against the loss of purchasing power, but also a dynamic tool to boost my wealth over time. This understanding reinforces my commitment to exploring investment strategies that not only withstand the pressures of inflation, but truly pave the way for sustainable financial growth.
2. Investing in stocks and securities. I now enter the intriguing universe of investing in stocks and securities, where the possibility of becoming a shareholder in companies piques my curiosity. In this second stage of my financial journey, I delve into the concept of acquiring a part of renowned companies through stocks and other financial instruments. Understanding this practice proves essential to maximizing my potential for return. While exploring this territory, I discover two main ways to profit. The first lies in the exciting prospect of the appreciation of stock prices over time. I envision the satisfaction of watching my investments grow as companies thrive. The second avenue of gain is through dividends, a kind of rent paid by some companies to their shareholders. This is a tangible way to receive a portion of the profits of the companies I choose to invest in. Understanding the nuances of these earning possibilities in stocks and securities not only expands my financial repertoire but also highlights the variety of paths available to investors. Instead of limiting myself to a single method of return, I realize the wealth of choices that can suit my profile and goals. In this dynamic scenario, diversification of strategies proves crucial to creating a solid foundation for sustainable growth of my wealth.
1. Index funds and Warren Buffett's advice. I now enter the wise guidance of the investment universe, where index funds stand out as a solid strategy, endorsed by the renowned Warren Buffett. At this stage of my learning, I understand the wisdom behind the suggestion not to venture into the individual selection of stocks. The direction toward index funds, exemplified by the famous S&P 500, emerges as a smart alternative, especially for beginners. The essence of index funds lies in diversification, a valuable strategy that dilutes risks by distributing my investments across various companies. By following this approach, I realize that I am not putting all my eggs in one basket, creating a solid foundation for more stable growth over time. These funds become a kind of comprehensive portfolio, reflecting the performance of various companies and sectors, contributing to a more consistent return. The simplicity of this index fund strategy proves to be a practical response to the complexities of the market. It is not necessary to be a financial expert to start, and the accessibility of these funds provides a smoother entry into the world of investments. By following Buffett's advice, I understand that the key is to build a solid foundation, resistant to market fluctuations, and index funds prove to be the ideal tool to achieve this goal. At this stage of my journey, I embrace the idea that consistency and diversification can be powerful allies in building wealth over time.
And thus, we conclude our journey through the universe of investments. If you've gained something valuable, leave a like to strengthen our learning community. Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your opinions and address your questions. And if you're as excited as I am to continue exploring the world of investments, subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell to not miss any future content. Together, we will tread the path of how to invest and build a journey of financial growth. Thank you for being part of this dynamic and engaged learning community. Until the next video.